Hold on, guys. I'm pulling up her page right now. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, so she has the GoFundMe posted.
Good morning, Zoe to you. Hey, Tara Marie.
Support Bilal's family in Gaza crisis. So the GoFundMe is for $15,000. $15,000.
Yes, she mad. She upset today. She's not a happy camper today.
Hey, Breezy, can you do me a favor since I'm on live right now? If you don't mind. Can you, if you're here, Breezy, right, to only his family, can you do me a favor, Breezy? And I would appreciate this. Can you find out if GoFundMes are they legit in Gaza and Palestine? Does the money get sent over there? Is this something based in the United States? The person's name who's organizing it is Pamela Combe, Kombe.
Can somebody do her research for her?
That's not. What's her name? Oh, okay. So it's a okay. So she is pushing the GoFundMe for this person, one person. This GoFundMe has been around for
Good job,
at least
Izzy.
2 months.
Hi.
Raised $810 out of the goal of $15K.
Hey, Lindsay.
Well, that's the thing I want to know. I want to know, so the money, when you go to pay the money, let me see something here. If I click donate.
I just looked something up, Scammy, and to cash out a GoFundMe, it says the campaign organizer, which that would be Snark, needs to set up bank transfers by providing personal and bank details, including a valid ID and bank statements. Once getting funds to beneficiaries in Gaza can be challenging, with some reporting issues with transfers and delayed access. There's even been people accuse GoFundMe of unfairly targeting Gaza-related campaigns for increased scrutiny. So apparently they have not had very good luck in getting GoFundMes of government agency, nonprofit, something like that, because of all the restrictions and banking limitations in Gaza. So I'd be curious to see exactly how she's saying she's getting money to anyone in West Bank or Gaza, because it's very difficult to the point that people have. It's very difficult to the point that people have started saying that it's unfairly targeting.
This is Scammy Claus scrutinizing Snark.
Again, what I would like to see is security concerns. GoFundMe primarily supports withdrawals to bank accounts in certain countries, and Gaza is not one of them. This means funds raised for Gaza often require a third-party intermediary in a supported country to receive and then transfer the money, often through systems like Hawala, whatever that is. But apparently Hawala is also kind of difficult, and it involves a lot of fees and delays. So when says that
you can't use, when I said there were legit organizations, and she said no, all the money doesn't go there. So it seems as though that it's the same thing with this. I mean, I know that GoFundMe takes a percentage, and then if this person, now again, what I heard, and this is what I heard, I don't have verification of this. I heard that the money is going to somebody who lives in like New York or New Jersey, and then that money is going from New York or New Jersey over to people in Gaza.
I'm so sick of hearing these damn people's freaking voices, I swear to God.
100% accurate, but I do not
They're
believe,
nerve-wracking.
based on the information regarding, what Breezy and what Scam has read, I don't think it's possible for Pam herself, Snark herself, to get that money over there. So, again, my question is, the in-between person.
Good morning, friends. I love y'all.
Good morning, big sis.
Good
I love
morning.
you.
Good morning, beautiful.
Scamming
Hi,
Claus.
little
So,
sister.
if you're not donating any money, it's none of your business who the go-between is.
Amen. I heard that one.
Hey, T.
Done by the
Pluck it.
on an account that says Palestine with a bunch of periods in between each.
Yeah, and it looks like the GoFundMe is directly for him, not for citizens of Gaza. So he's the beneficiary. So we don't know
Love you,
anything about
T.
him, if he's really there, if he, this money could be going to somebody who is not telling the truth. I mean, you don't know. She's never met him in person.
Then don't donate.
I mean, people scam like this
Simple.
all the time when it comes to,
Then don't donate.
any kind of tragedy.
Look at the romance.
Hey, John.
The romance scams on here.
Yep.
So they're just getting water from who?
Queen is requesting a box.
Sure. Thank you, Scam, for letting me know.
Oh, Lord.
Hey there.
And Dana down there that gave the money, she said there's 2 GoFundMes for each guy. And she said she gave the $250 for one and $250 for the other, and she wanted you to check her name and see if it's on one, at least for $250, the one you're on. And her name is Dana F. She says.
I will check right now.
All right, I appreciate you, but she says there's 2.
What?
Santa Claus needs to keep her damn nose out of people's
That
business.
is not the chat completely, so thank you for letting me know about that.
Damn.
Why would you not go check if your name is on there?
Right. If you're so damn worried.
And I text you a list of trusted organizations.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I couldn't remember where my synagogue had put an email with trusted organizations.
Oh, I
mean,
can't stand her
the
voice.
situation is very touchy with.
Hey, T.
Yeah.
Hi, sister bitch.
Sorry, I cannot stand.
I can't stand Santa Claus's voice.
The chickens might go cluck, 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 or
I don't know. We just like to go because it sounds funny. Big sis, I've been behaving myself somewhat.
No, this is Scamming Claus, and she's got Scam Slam and Breezy Bee, and now Texas Tiff in a box. Yeah, scamming is minding someone else's business. But she said I inserted myself.
She inserted herself. in everybody's damn business. Seriously, if the dude was not given the money to get the water, then how the hell did they get the tank of water?
Okay, first off, my name was mentioned. The reason I was talking about it last night. Second off, you've inserted your business in the Florida Man bullshit. You've inserted yourself now in Snark's bullshit. Not bullshit, but Snark's shit. Um, you've inserted yourself in 13, in Megs, in Skittles, and Queenies. Who else? That didn't have shit to do with you. Can you join my can I join your what? No, I cannot. Sorry.
You cannot what?
I cannot join John Wise, whatever it was. You wanted me to do.
Is it still going on over there?
Yeah, Texas Tiff had gotten in a box, and I cannot stand her voice.
Do you know what her T is streaming me? Of course she is. She has no content. That's all she does. Hey T, I'm glad you're streaming me. I want to play
You
something
know,
for
no
you.
content when you guys are constantly rubbernecking
Well,
and
don't you do the
straight up
same thing? I mean,
two-faced.
Watch her not stream
Oh,
me
Lord have mercy.
in about 2 seconds.
you can't bitch about somebody streaming you, but you stream other people. Like, that's.
Hey T, wanted to play this T. I did this last night, but as soon as you saw me about to play it, you muted. So here you go. Just like they all want to keep running with it. I don't know who it started with, but it started with somebody saying that we threatened to dox anybody that went over and posted on the Facebook page. The Facebook page of the owner of the store in Florida. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah. So T, let's go through that again. You're saying that I don't know why people are saying that we're doing it. Yeah. Bougie was in your live in a box. Well, let me just finish this thought quickly, Duchess. Bougie was in a live in your box, and there was somebody in a box under her that said, these people that are commenting on the Facebook page are so stupid because they know they're about to get doxxed. And then on your platform, Bougie said, ooh, I'm going to go get screenshots and make a list. So if you want to forget that happened, that's okay. But again, that happened on your platform. Nice try. Duchess, thank you for coming up.
Is that doxing somebody? Did she threaten to put that out there?
Yep, you're up. How are you? I was trying to do this. I'm trying to find
Right.
games.
But you want to play a recap of Scammy Claus allowing doxing on her platform?
Yeah, it's going to get cut off a little bit. What you can do if you don't mind, you can you email those to me and I can show the full thing? Sure. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, it's Scammy Claus, no E at the end of Claus. Scammy Claus at gmail.com.
Do you know her reasons for wanting to make a list?
Welcome. Thank you.
Did she threaten to then put that list out?
Yes, because you're saying she threatened to dox everybody on the thing. So you
Up here.
play the clip where she said, "I'm going to dox everybody on that list."
Making a list is not doxing.
Why isn't it letting me put a picture back up? No, I don't want to show my palm.
It's funny, because we tried to save people from getting doxxed
I'm gonna wait to
and told them not to go and put anything on that.
and I'll show them as soon as
But they want to turn, yet again, everything around and show their true colors and their mentality.
For their speech when they find out
And
that,
in the same
Snark
live,
threatened unaliving on
people
you. I'm
were
waiting for the
told,
speech again
don't
about
go
we
over
don't-
there
We don't
and
condone
comment, or you
everything that
can be
everybody
doxxed.
says.
Oh, let me play that clip for the people that didn't hear.
We didn't want that to happen to anyone,
This person
regardless
posted
who you are.
live, and Dora was in the live.
But y'all keep on stretching, and because you think you know it all. Oh, you look so foolish.
Gonna fucking kill this woman. Oh, that's all it's gonna do. Wow. What was the email? If you look on my bio, you'll see it. It's Scammy Claus. It's just like.
Right. That's such a great owner there of a business. No. We didn't want any of our people to end up getting doxxed and drugged and everything. We were trying to, keep you all safe.
Hey, Breezy.
Like we do over here.
Calling them out for the continued lies.
So you're playing videos to call me out, and I didn't say anything.
The oldest donation was about 2 months ago.
Okay.
Don't you know she knows it all?
His comments.
I'm still waiting for Scammy Claus to show all the warrants in Alabama and Tennessee.
Oh, well, she can't do that, so.
I don't know why they're doing that. Scammy's been coming after me before.
I've been trying to let you know. They
a
said that
Florida
she's
man
still live.
doxed anybody.
Is she still streaming me? Do you know?
Yes, I am, Scammy.
Oh, just passing through said they found many GoFundMe's for
I'm not scared of your dumb ass like you want me to be.
To you. Now, I will say I've been looking into this for a few minutes. That may be a common name.
Hey, Virgo.
There may be some common names in that area.
I think I'm going to go around and just start helping the scammers. What do you say? Top 4 ways in the bio.
Yes. Let's not jump to
Fucking A, let's do it. Let's go run them up.
If you're going to talk about hanging out with people, do you know everybody in your chat?
Anything that she is, anything that she is pushing here.
So Scam Slam likes to dox people. You're hanging out with
That's what
her.
I kept saying the other night. The owner.
I know.
How about this live, 50 Shades? How about this live? Making fun.
Come on. Oh, hold on a second. I'll get the clip where Scam Slam's doxing people. I wonder how many over there support that, after we preach about it all day.
Just like them over there constantly bullying people.
But hang on.
They condone that.
Hang on a second.
Because they do it themselves.
I didn't like it.
Somebody send me a picture of her fucking wife. Somebody send me a picture of Scammy Claus's wife.
Yep. That's Snark. 50 Shades lied and said that I posted a video about Dora's wife, which never happened. And I'm waiting for.
Okay, maybe you didn't. I don't give a fuck. You sat there and put some false bullshit out, like you were gonna go after. You are disgusting. A vile ass bitch.
That I would never go after Mama J. You know why? She's got nothing to do with this.
Then you should stop putting her name in your mouth.
Why would I bring her in there? And 50 Shades, flapping his gums, wants to be important, wants to be a part of somebody's platform because from what
Oh no, wrong.
Bouncing
You
around
you
to other
you keep on reaching.
They've been on this app, and each time, for some reason, they had to leave the platform.
Oh no, I didn't have to. I chose to. Because I'm not going to be around those type of people. Thanks. So get your story straight if you're going to tell it.
Do your research. You look stupid, first of all. You have
Oh, but you look real dumb. Talk about someone looking stupid. Shit.
So I'll be waiting for that apology, by the way, too. So what do we got?
Yeah, I ain't apologizing to shit.
Apologizing for saying she's gonna off me. 50 Shades, I'm still waiting for your apology and saying that I posted a video about Mama J, which never happened. And then, of course, Snark has to
It'll be a cold day in hell when you get an apology from me, you vile ass piece of shit.
I posted on Snark. Oh, I don't want her to get a picture of my wife because I'm so afraid she's going to steal her from me, just like she could steal any man or woman. Remember that line she said? Back in the
Who did she say?
She could steal somebody's husband.
They were going to off her.
She does, Nikki. All she does is she's a bully. She wants to drag everyone and sit there and flap her gums, bullying everyone all the time because she thinks she knows all of it.
Which we didn't. I'm waiting for 50 Shades to apologize for saying that everybody was making fun of Amber. Just, these fucking people.
You were.
No, I'm not going to apologize for shit because you straight up did. You
That was
100% sat there and bullied on someone that's in a wheelchair, being handicapped. But you want to feel so important, huh?
Here we go. Let's see.
Yeah, she did.
Oh, wow.
That did, bitch.
So she did post on Mama J in her fake hit list.
Okay, so Pam this is the same one, Balal's. Okay, let's check.
So try again. We have the proof.
Again, 15,000.
Firewife, are you on in a box?
By Pamela.
Violation didn't stick.
And hell, like she said, I could show her name because it's on a GoFundMe. That's what she said about 13. Okay. So,
Can we please?
Oh, that's an update. Today, while seeking aid, Aboud's brother suffered 2 broken legs. The second brother. Okay, well. Okay, let's see. And this is the person who was in here donated 200 to this one. So I'm interested to get the receipts. Was it 200 or was it 250? Because if it was 250, where's the other 50 for each? And why isn't there a picture here? What happened? Why isn't there a picture on this GoFundMe? I mean, usually people like to see a picture. And this was started May 6th of 2025. Let's see this next one here.
Hey, Dora.
Breezy is 100% right here, okay? There are people with the same name, but it's not the same GoFundMes. She's not organizing them. So, yeah, these other ones, these are not started by Snark. See, now if I was T or any of those people, I'd be saying, "Oh my God, look how many GoFundMe Snark started for these people." That's why you got to do your research, folks.
I'm not in awareness
And make
anymore.
sure you know what the hell you're talking about. So yeah, I only see those.
Did she research that or did somebody else send it to her? Because I don't think I would call that research.
My dog loves coffee. I got up for 5. She knocked my coffee down, spilled it, and
Right,
started
T-Biz?
licking carpet clean. Thanks, Rubes. Yes,
I mean, look at what Scam was doing to Lisa.
That one next. That's my favorite.
That's the reason I don't do awareness anymore.
Okay, here we go.
Parker.
Okay, to the person who was going to send me the information and all that, what kind of a phone do you have?
I donated to the GoFundMe.
Duchess, do you have an Apple? Okay.
I mean, in whatever email program you're using, there should be something that maybe looks like a little paper clip or a little icon that
It
you
has,
click on
Shiny
that
Penny.
will allow you then to select the screenshot from your camera roll.
Hey, Dora.
It's just like
Yeah.
Can you send me those screenshots, please,
via your phone.
from her live?
I know, like if I'm using my
Yeah.
Thank you.
if I'm using Yahoo, there will be
Can you
a
send them to me too?
Piss me off.
you can
Pretty
always
please.
down on it. You can scroll a couple times on the box that opens, and it'll say like attach image.
No.
I didn't see it, and do I put .com? Yeah, my email is scammyclaws@gmail.com.
So Scammy Claus. In answer to Bougie and the whole doxing thing, her stating that she would run over there and make a list is not the same thing as her threatening to dox people.
Okay, to the person who just sent me the 2 PayPal for $100, I got those. Thank you. Miranda, you're trying to get me in trouble. I'm telling you, my dog is she likes caffeine. It's very creepy. Okay, yeah, I got the ones for 100. That was from a different person. Back out the person who sent money on May 23rd. To the person who just sent me that, was that 2 different payments you made? Was that like 100 per person? You could just email me. Don't say it in the chat. You could just email me back. Was it $200 or was it $100 for one person? We're not donating for anything, Sharon. I'm kind of putting.
Well, I thought it was $250 each.
Mm-hmm.
So we went from $250 to $200 to $100.
Money. Duchess, I just got it.
She's not collecting money. She's trying. Somebody asked her to check and see if her name was on the GoFundMe because she donated
Okay, so
$250
yeah,
to
so she's
each of
collecting
them.
money for some people in supposedly
It
in
has
Gaza.
to do with Snark's GoFundMe
She's
for
been
Gaza.
pushing GoFundMe's that she started since it looks like May. You donated so $15. So $15 per. So she's going to say that sending money to organizations like UNICEF and some of the other ones, the money doesn't go there yet. GoFundMe takes that huge chunk out. Interesting. Yeah, I see it. May 29th.
One of the ones I showed, it says 85 cents of every dollar goes to direct aid. So while 100% of these organizations may not, they have to cover some expenses, but as long as it's, I would say, as long 80% or more is really good.
Yes.
Hey Harley, beep beep.
The work that it takes to get the money there.
The GoFundMes are for to help
and
these two families. I believe they're brothers. $250 in Gaza during the war.
Yeah, that's a lot of money that they take out for GoFundMe. But again, you know what, Snark? So she was saying that you didn't send anything? Is that what she said?
That is not what she said.
Who is it?
Here, I'll show.
Can I speak on this for just a second?
Yes.
Because this aggressive stupidity is just unaliving me. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
The GoFundMe is 100% entirely separate from any and all monies that were raised through gifts or monetary donations. She specifically spoke with them on the ground before the money was sent. What was the need of the day? Was it water? We got photos of videos actually of the water trucks with a unique sticker on them each and every time multiple water trucks were sent.
Yeah.
There was a holiday and cancer patients, and that was where the cow came into play. That they were all laughing that we were going to fly a cow over there, which didn't happen. The cow was local. The cow was butchered and fed many, many people. We saw the cow. I was actually mortified when you saw them walking the cow into the butchery. You saw the food coming out of the butchery and the meals being delivered. So it is aggressively stupid to keep putting out all of this misinformation.
Another thing also, people don't
Short word, a liar.
Let's say best case
When you don't know what you're looking at, sit down and shut up. All of the water trucks were seen by everybody that wanted to. The food was seen by anybody who wanted to.
that money.
Yeah.
It's just wild. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to just kind of go off.
No, you're fine.
It's just disgusting that these people are unaliving by the day from starvation and war wounds because the aid drops are nothing more than bait stations and they fire upon them when they go to collect the aid.
Banking infrastructure is right now over there. But I would hope that amount of money would be, if it's real.
I mean, it's no different than somebody say starting a GoFundMe to help out a family that just lost everything in a house fire.
Right.
It's no different. You're putting your faith in the person that has the GoFundMe that's where that money is going.
From what I understand from Duchess,
no matter
she didn't send any money.
where you donate to.
Correct.
You don't know, like, I don't get an itemized list of where my money goes when I donate to anything.
No, whether it's the Red Cross or the American Cancer Society, we don't get an itemized list. but we were able to see daily and witness the joy
Believe
that
and
water brought to human beings to stay alive.
not
And since we've known these families
woman
and
that
followed them every day, one of them lost his sister and her children. I
homeless
mean, it's
kids
just insane to me the
transparent
agony that these people are going through. And you have some Santa Claus wannabe over there who can't read and doesn't understand what they're looking at spread lies. Absolute lies.
I don't want
Yep.
any information coming out here. So
Good morning.
this was May 23rd. Somebody else.
She did do a lot of research, watermelon kisses, before she knew and set a dime and daily asked them, what is the need? Is it food or water? Because they knew what they needed more than we did.
She's
And the
shown
aid was directed to their needs,
regarding this
not one of the elves over there in
kid.
the winter pole.
Was that $810? I
Yes,
don't know
Sneaky
how GoFundMe
Sixes.
works. He hasn't shown any proof. Awesome. Can somebody, if anybody knows this about GoFundMe, and I'd appreciate anybody in the box if you can answer, somebody in the chat. When you start a GoFundMe for something, when people are sending money in and you have a goal, $15,000, and you're getting in money right now, it says $810 raised so far. Are you able to take money out as it comes in, or do you have to wait until a goal is met? I mean, how does that work? Does anybody know?
Well, Stan, I thought you knew everything.
Sounds like once the account is verified with a bank account and ID and bank statements and all of that, then GoFundMe sends it in increments, is what it says. Also, somebody told me to check Ravioli's comment. Ravioli says converting U.S. dollars requires a cash broker in Gaza, and they can charge up to 40%.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
She wants to go after people. It's time to match the energy. Now, of course, I'm not going to match her energy of threatening to off somebody because I don't do that. But matching energy is the name of the game, Snark. People are saying that they donated to you, and you haven't shown any proof of anything. So, for all the people that sent the money, for all the people that you have pushed this GoFundMe on, I think you need to show your receipts. And anybody that's listening now, I don't care who the person is. I've been true to that claim for the entire
Top 4
time
ways
I've
in
been
the
on this app.
bio.
Do not send money
Right. Top 4 ways we're gonna go around gifting all kinds of people,
on GoFundMe.
random ass people.
GoFundMe's
Yep,
can be fantastic.
scammers.
I think they can.
Dora, somebody said in the live that we should go in and start
When there's too many freaking
um,
in the pot with this, you got
giving Sean gifts. I can't remember. Let me see if I can find it.
in New York, New Jersey, the money,
It is
and they're
Virgo
supposedly
because she's
sending
not
it to
doing
people in
it
Gaza.
because she's actually concerned about where people's money is
There's a
going.
lot of people involved.
That's not why she's doing it. She's doing it to go after Snark. Just like
Yep.
she finds any little thing to come at me
So Snark,
about. And it started with me. It started when I started platforming Florida Man. This was before he doxed anybody in my life. She was already coming at me and doing this to me. So you can't say that it's because of the shit that has transpired in my life. It's because you don't like Florida Man and I gave him that space.
Yep.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I just wanted to say I have donated personally almost $300. I donated twice. I'm not an idiot. I definitely vetted it out first, and I also trust Pam. I saw that there was a comment that they said that there are water truck scams to look it up. Well, I looked it up on TikTok, Facebook, and Google and found nothing. So I'm not sure where that information is coming from. Also, I want to point out that every time that Pam has went live or Snark has went live, and showed receipts, there are always only 9 to 13 to 15 people in there because the people aren't interested in hearing that because drama sells. But the moment she starts running her mouth, everybody is in there and wants to start saying shit. How about you come into those lives when Abood and Balil are actively live with their camera on, showing the devastation of what's happening in Gaza? Last but not least, do you think that if a community of people are hurting, that they are not going to try to help each other? They're literally going to try to help. It's not just organizations that are helping. There are people inside that are getting things inside that are helping and doing things. There's video proof of it. It has the American Injustice name on it, which we picked as a group, but you guys were not there to see that because you guys don't sit to wait to listen to watch. You just are so quick to wait to listen to watch. You just are so quick to call everyone fucking scammers. Just like the HJ GoFundMe.
Well, I mean, you can't talk because you gave money to Sean, the man that you cover.
What? Oh yeah, that's right.
Right, Too Tall. Too Tall's Cash App is in her bio. Everybody's Cash App is in their bio. Let them call us scammers. Hello.
And he took, he made something that I bought for him because you know what? When you hammer somebody for a long time because of them doing the wrong thing and then they stop doing it, unlike you continue to keep showing that person, as you guys were doing with Jen. Even though she didn't have her Cash App anymore, PayPal, she wasn't begging, you still showed her. The difference is Sean was doing something at the time.
You still gave a scammer money and then covered him. So there's that.
Where he was bettering himself. He wasn't asking anymore. He was in a great mood. He was having fun in his life. I was supporting changed.
So just because somebody has fun, we're gonna give them money after you cover them.
He went off from doing the right thing. I didn't support him anymore. So sure, you can bring that up. You can bring the fact that I was gifting Jen when she was doing the right thing. You can bring that up, but you know what? That doesn't bother me because I will always, when somebody does the right thing, I will always support them on it when they're doing it.
Really? Because so when Jen would talk shit about you, you wouldn't support her anymore. But I'm supposed to support her.
And send those to
right?
scam on here. I think that's
Even
wonderful.
though she's still
Because I'm
to
sure
this
the people
day
that support you
continuing.
would love to know that you're gifting scammers with the gifts you got. That's a good look.
It's a great look.
Snark again. You have my email, Snark. Why don't you send me all the receipts?
Kimberly, are you wanting a box?
And I'm not even talking the GoFundMe. Any other money you've collected for these people, show the receipts. Because you know what? You're on blast now. You're on blast.
Oh, not Snark on blast.
Jessica, did you mean to request or no?
I mean, this may have been a whole other.
They're on blast for looking stupid and putting false shit out there.
You or me or
Yep.
other people, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because she maybe didn't want us to look into this, don't want us to figure out what's really going on, doesn't want us to research it.
keep stretching.
If that was the case, it didn't work at all. Lady Day, what's up? Nothing. I'm just watching the comments. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. No problem. So, I'll be interested to see what she posts. My guess is she will post nothing. My guess is if she doesn't post something within an hour, she's lying. Because if she has all those receipts, they're on her phone, they're on her device.
Oh, not only
can
is she
show them in
putting her on
live,
blast,
she
she's
can show
giving her
where
a time
every
frame.
single penny has gone.
Did she miss her holding them up like 20 minutes ago?
Here, that gave money. Show that it's legit.
Ignorance is bliss.
Right now, on a burner account. And I hope she is so she can hear it right from my mouth. Prove to the people that have donated
Yes.
that it is legitimate. Show how much you've gotten, how much you have sent to this person. Because there's got to be a middleman somewhere, Snark. There's got to be a middleman because you can't be sending this money to Gaza. Show who the middleman is, how much money you've sent, and how much money that person has gotten over to Gaza and how much that translates to based on the money you sent.
Why don't you mind your business?
And what I plan on doing is I plan on going on live later. And I hope that at that point, she's shown the proof. Because if not, she's hiding.
Well, you're late to the party.
Because
I wouldn't send you shit either.
on my PayPal of all the money that I've gotten from TikTok. I can show it right now. I can pull it up. It'll take me 2 seconds.
It is, yep.
I can also look up to see how much you've gotten in gifts. How much the 2 gentlemen in your boxes have gotten on TikTok gifts. I think I'll do that.
What?
Wow.
Wow. Just wow.
See those accounts. I don't know the names of the accounts.
Wait, what did she say?
She's going to look up how much Snark has gotten in gifts and how much the 2 guys have gotten in gifts that sit in her box.
I have screenshots of some of them. I'll send them to you, Spam.
Yep. Tick Leap, yep, that is the best way. And remember, you've made since May.
This how much shows you just how stupid she is, because when you sit in boxes and you receive gifts, that doesn't show on Tick Leap. So tell me how great Tick Leap is.
I just
I think the first
love that you say that.
Like,
You dummy.
And
this person is obsessed.
I love you, Virgo.
Absolutely.
Right.
And it's all because of Florida Man. It's
Exactly. Exactly. And Snark, you better not show her a fuck thing.
Nope.
No.
that's the best way to bring awareness to these people.
I think we should play Why Are You So Obsessed With Me?
Let her put her on blast or whatever. She'll eventually do something to look stupid. Just like she always does.
Yep.
So, I'm going to start doing a little bit of research right now, guys. I'm going to get off here. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming in. Mods, thank you for helping with checking the questions and doing the blocking. Breezy Scam, thank you for giving us some, the exact situation with how currency goes between the United States and Gaza. Snark, we'll all be waiting. 330 people in here. We're going to be waiting. The people that are...
I think the 330 people are still waiting for you to produce the warrants
where all this money's
from the other day.
And,
Pluck it.
Almost 12 o'clock our time, Snark.
You must not know Pam very well. She doesn't do well with demands.
Because
No.
God knows, if y'all can't believe a police report, you better have rock solid receipts.
For your next live, you were to come back on with your Trump hat.
Right, exactly.
A
That's
police
not gonna happen,
report
by the way.
is not a
Have a good
warrant.
day, y'all.
Bye, Scammy. Thank you.
Just saying. Just like Bougie saying she was going to go make a list does not mean she's doxing that list.
Gammy Claus will sit with whoever suits her narrative at that time. That's it. When Bougie suited her narrative, they were besties. Now Bougie is of no use to her, so it's F her.
And you're really not doing too much awareness anymore either, Scammy. So could you not cut it?
Right?
And how much of your information that you got when you were doing awareness did you get from Dora?
Yeah, I'm not really sure of many people who took any of her awareness very seriously to begin with. I mean, when you sit with people like Dennis and SP and Scam Slam, it's like, how serious can someone take you?
Mm-hmm. I mean, so when Scam Slam was showing people how to make a Cash App in order to put their Cash App in Lisa's bio to get money instead of her getting the money. When she was telling people how to do that, Scammy Claus, and she was called out for it. Scammy Claus took up for Scam Slam. So you've had Ghost Lawyer in your life doing fuck shit. You've had Scam Slam in your life doing fuck shit. Um, you've had Tattoos in your life and he did fuck shit. You had Polly in your life and she did fuck shit. And you mad about Florida Man. Just like she said this morning, she keeps saying that we believe Florida Man. I don't know how many times I have to fucking say it. And I'm only going to say it one more time. Just one more. I won't say it after this. You can think what the fuck you want to. I think he did it. Just my opinion. I've stated that. I've never said that I believe Florida Man didn't do it. Ever.
And anything I've ever said, I said, if he did do it, then he's going to have to pay the consequences.
He will. Yep.
I'm not going to say,
And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
because in the court of law, they say proven guilty proven innocent until proven guilty.
I remember when 13 purchased a pizza for LR, then put a stop payment on the purchase with her bank. Oh.
I'm gonna say he allegedly did it until I know the.
Yes, people are innocent until proven guilty. I agree with that.
I'm not gonna say anything other than that because I don't know. I'm gonna say it doesn't look good for him. Yes.
All I can say is, if he's guilty, he's guilty. It's not for us to decide. It's up to our courts.
Yep.
And there's people on here that's done far worse things than what he's done.
Right.
Right, Margot? That's true.
I mean, what does she want? I mean, she acts like she is the the judge, the juror, and the executioner. Leave the man alone. Let him will take care of his business, and Sammy, you mind yours.
Oh, she don't know how to do that.
It's
What?
sad. It's sad that you go after people and you try to browbeat what you believe, and you try to make other people believe that.
Right. How many times has she called Social Security on people? It ain't her place to call Social Security on people. Leave them people alone. You're not giving to them. If people want to support Sean and Maggie and Lisa and Tom, Dick, and Harry, let them support it. It ain't money coming out of your pocket.
Hey, Savannah. Yeah, see, I can sit over here, have conversations with my friends, and we can play games and blah blah blah, and I have content. What else can you do, Scammy? You want to say I don't have content? You don't have content unless you're going after somebody.
Right? She's always got to put down somebody. Well, you're supposed to be out here building people up, not tearing everybody down.
And wasn't she screaming Yankee last night or the night before?
Yeah.
Oh, you have no content when you scream her. Makes all make sense.
I mean, we all know that you didn't believe me when it come to a ghost lawyer.
I just don't understand people like her. They need to take the phone away from her.
Ghost lawyer was a person that went to Scam Slam claiming to be a lawyer. Not Scam Slam, Scamming Clause, claiming to be a lawyer. and she was it had to do with Jen. She was um trying to help Scammy's awareness on Jen, I think, at the time. Um anyway, she was claiming to be a lawyer and giving out advice. She would do a once a week live on Scammy's Live to give advice. One, you can't do that. Um, and then, um, so just the way that she would talk and just the way, her actions and her movements, uh, made us question. Well, because a lawyer's not going to come on here and act like that, especially if they work for a huge law firm, in which she did. She did work for a law firm, and it was a huge law firm. So you are not going to get onto TikTok and get yourself in the middle of some bullshit if you work for a major law firm, especially if you're a lawyer. So we kind of questioned that. And so her name was outed on scamming clauses. She outed her location, not address, but location, city and state. So all we did, oh, it's okay, Virgo. All we did was put in that information and put paralegal or lawyer, um, and Google it. What popped up was her LinkedIn page. And turns out she was a paralegal, not a lawyer. It is illegal to state that you are a lawyer if you're not. So, what we did is we continued to gather evidence on the back end. And when we were ready, and this whole time, I think Scammy and, well, no, I don't think they were going after us yet. But, so we put out, when we were ready, we held a live and we released that information, with receipts. That was not good enough for Scammy Claus. We made up the receipts. Uh, we were lying, whatever it was. Then Scammy Claus started coming after us because of that. So months later, I think while I'm being threatened with lawsuits, and she's gonna make my life a living hell, and she's gonna take everything I own, blah blah blah. And I was served with a cease and desist from a law office. It was first sent to my email, then I got one to my house, then I got one to my job. Um, then she contacted my local law enforcement agency, told them a story, and said that I was harassing her, and they came and told them where I worked, not where I lived, where I worked. And they came out to my job looking for me on the day that I wasn't at work. Um, and then he showed up the next day I came back to work. He showed up and was telling me to stop harassing her. If I chose not to stop, that I would be arrested. So my local sheriff's office came to my work because Ghost Lawyer called them and told them I was harassing her. Um, and then I received, uh, then she, tried to get, a RO on me. So then we had a court date. On said court date, well, right before this, I think right before this, Scammy Claus had finally decided that she figured out who Ghost Lawyer was. She finally figured it out on her own after doing research. um, so she contacted Dora, which her and Dora talked all the time, and told Dora that she would help in the lawsuit if I wanted or needed her to. Um, and so I took a statement from Scammy. Ended up I didn't need it, but she was one of my witnesses. I had two witnesses, Dora and Scammy. So court starts, and we're going to, I'm sitting there, and I didn't think that she said that she didn't even have to show up, so I didn't think that she was going to be there. So her lawyer's there. I'm there. They talked to me. They asked me. I had three options. I could, I could, say that I did it, and then agree with which would then put in place the temporary order, or would put in place the protection order, no longer a temporary. I could not say that I did it, but still just say go ahead with the protection order, just so I don't have to go through trial, right? Um, or I could go to trial, and we would go on with trial that day. So I know what I have, and I know what's about to happen if I go to trial. And so does she. So I told them, nope, I want to go to trial. You're going to try to get a protection order on me, and I haven't done anything wrong. We're going to trial. She thought I would just take it.
Yep, we were right there for that.
Yep. So I'm sitting there waiting. They start going through the cases of people that didn't show up. Okay, we get through those. Then he announces that they're going to go through the cases that are being dismissed. So I'm sitting there, and the first case that they call is mine. And I'm like, what's going on? And I had to say that
Just a
I was
second.
there.
Let me.
Hold on. So I had to announce that I was there. She had to announce that she was there. Her lawyer had to announce that they were there. And then he said, case dismissed.
Yep.
Because she dropped it.
Yep. Because when her lawyer, when it came time for her lawyer to come up and they asked, do you want to proceed with the case? And he said, no, she wishes to dismiss.
Yep. So I did eventually get an apology from Scammy Claus. It took a minute. She did apologize first on her live, and then when we were talking about the case, Dora had her and me on the phone because I didn't want her phone number, and I didn't want her to have mine. So she has both on the phone. She did take that time to apologize, and she did state that um she had been she just woke up one morning and looked in the mirror and didn't like what she seen. She had become a person that she didn't recognize because she was going after us for over Ghost Lawyer. Just like she's going after me now because of Florida Man. See the pattern? And each time, well, so she had Ghost Lawyer, but she also had Scam Slam and Polly and tattoos all in there. So now both times she's coming after me, she has Scam Slam there. It was a horrible experience. I had anxiety for from the time that I got the notice till the time they dismissed the case.
Yep. And how many hours did we spend writing statements?
Hours. Yep.
Yep. We had everything fully prepared. I wasn't. I was just trying to be there for, you know what I mean? I'm like, we got this, bitch. Like, what?
Yeah, see the thing is that um I have enough evidence that she came on the app claiming to be a lawyer and even stood 10 toes down on that shit after we put out the proof that she wasn't. Um So I had plenty of evidence to prove that she came onto a social media app claiming to be a lawyer when she was in fact a paralegal. That is illegal. And I knew that. And so did she. So what's going to happen if we go to trial and I out this?
But during the whole time, Scammy Claus was doing before she agreed to, be a
Yep.
part of it. She, this entire time, she was standing on the fact that we were horrible people and that the White House was coming for us and we're going to federal prison and we're going to be paying all of our paychecks to her and all these
Yep.
things. All of these things.
And here's what got me. I didn't even really know her. I listened to her on Scammies, sometimes, um, or once or twice. What convinced me to start looking was she came into my life, and first time she'd ever been in my life. She wanted um, to hold alive and have gin in there. Um, so people could have conversations with her. And she said that she would pay her to do it. And I'm like, no, don't do that. Don't don't do that. That's not gonna make you look good. Um, but what I did know is I think she had already sent her the money, and then she ends up. I find out she sent her the money. They can't figure out the live. I think they ended up going in. Whose live was that, Dora?
It was Judy's, and then
Oh
it
yeah,
was
Judy. Yep.
Scammy Closets.
Yeah. So she ended up going to um Scammy Clauses first, I think, and something wasn't working there. So then she ended up on Judy's platform, and I don't. Jen never showed up. But she said she had made the statement that she would pay her another $500 to show up. And so, um, when you're in awareness, any type of money that exchanges hands, especially with a scammer, we're going to call out. And I told her that when she said that she was going to pay her money. I told her that you're going to get heat for this. And she did. And Scammy Claus came after me for that shit. But that's what convinced me. So how she was talking and the way she was moving, uh, just told me she was not a lawyer. A lawyer, especially that works for a huge one, is not gonna come on a social media app and act like that. Not at all. Or talk like she was. They're just not gonna do it. So no, well, Scammy Claus, uh, she never exposed it. She exposed the fact that she found out, and discovered for herself that it was true. Um, and did apologize, but no, she never exposed it. I don't think. Um, I don't think she talked much about it after that.
But you remember she did a little bit, and Ghost Lawyer contacted the police on her.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So she came. Yeah, she came on live and she was talking about it, about how their friendship ended, and Ghost Lawyer called the police on her. I don't know. I don't know this lot situation, so I don't know. I didn't meet Scammy until I was covering Jen, and she would come into my room, And then she decided that she wanted to do awareness. And so she did. But I've never wanted to be better than another awareness community. I've only ever, and I can't say that I wanted to work with other awareness people because I wasn't accepted to begin with. So I just wanted to do my own thing. But I had never put another one down. Um, to make myself look better. I don't know, Chrissy. When I come to the app, um, so well, it's because at one time um, I had asked for money. I had asked for help. I come on this app and I asked for help because I had been not working for 6 weeks while I was waiting for 6 months while waiting for um disability. I had applied for disability um, due to my back issues and my health. So and that turned out not to be a good thing, and that was before I knew anything about awareness. So I stopped doing it. And it didn't matter that I stopped because they still come at me afterwards. Um, so um, I ended up, because of that, I ended up um, catching some of the scammers. And so I started with that one that, no, it's not. I started with the one that he had the lion. I don't know why I can't remember his name. Uh, he had the younger wife who was pregnant, and then they had the baby. They're not together today. Oh, Mufasa, yeah, Mufasa. Okay, so I started watching Mufasa, and I'm like, um, and then Jen popped up when I first watched her. She was in a hotel room. She had her oxygen on. She was crying. She was sick, and so I just continued to watch. Um, and then I started going into the awareness pages, and was trying to get to know people there, and people started. I think people brought up the fact that I asked for money, and then Callie's grandma announced one day, told Rem to block me out of one. I think it was Kelly's live, either Kelly's or Tita's. Told me told them to block me, and I had already talked to got in a box and explained me asking for money because that was brought out. So then Callie's grandma has Rem blocked me, says that I went live asking for money for my unalived uh, child. I don't remember if it was a daughter or son. Um, huh?
And that was false.
Yeah, It was false. There was another creator that had a name similar to mine. That her child had actually unalived, and she was a known scammer. Um, her child had actually unalived, and she was asking for money. Um, for that. So Callie's grandma put that out that was me, and it wasn't. So I ended up talking to Callie's grandma after that, and she said that she would make it right. She never did. She never did. And I messaged her. Look, you fucked up. You said you would make it right, and yet you haven't said anything in in that live or to the person, the creator. So I got tired of people making comments and rude remarks, and I got tired of being attacked. So I went off on my merry way and started holding my own lives. Did I have a lot of people? No. No. And that was fine with me. It's still fine with me. I don't care whether I have big numbers or little numbers.
Facts.
Because here's the thing, I don't have strangers coming in here throwing me gifts. I'm not I'm not that kind of creator. The people that throw me gifts are the people that have been coming in here and know me.
Mm-hmm. And for them to hang on.
She's at work.
And let's mind you, during the entire time, that's actually how I met T. And none of us have ever, ever asked for anything on this app, nor do we need it, right?
Yep.
We decided to step away from awareness, just because some of the things that take place in awareness is just, it's a lot, right?
Yeah, I stepped away from awareness because I was tired of awareness going after awareness.
Yep.
That's not what it was started for.
Yep.
Hello, ladies.
Hi, Mother of the Year.
T, I have a question.
Yes.
It's just much easier to come up and ask you. Who was the gal that was a truck driver that was doing awareness? Um, she kind of had the same flow of your names when you were better days.
Be
What was
better,
her
do
name?
better.
Yes. Okay. That's when I started watching all you guys.
Yeah.
Was back in her day. Okay.
Yep.
I just kept thinking. I'm thinking, gosh, what the hell was her name?
Yeah.
Because I ain't seen her around in ages. But I mean, I think I found you first and then her, or did she go live before?
No, I was already doing covering Jen. Uh
Okay.
so Tina, it started with as far as Jen be covering Jen. It started with Tina and Kelly. Um and then during the time they were arguing, or right before, Be Better, Do Better started doing awareness.
And when I
Um,
just remember she drove for a living because that she had started kind of
yeah,
disappearing longer and longer. Okay,
Yeah.
it was boggling my mind what her damn name was. I knew it flowed off of your name, but I couldn't remember for the life of me what it was.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you for answering that question.
You're welcome.
See you later.
Okay.
Yeah, there was a lot of you guys that followed us back then, and we did do Christmas for kids. We did several good things, right? And Scammy Claus was all for that. Like, I take, because you guys had asked me to, like, the chat had asked me to do the Christmas for kids, or um, just like with the Joseph Couch situation, people had asked me, right? Again, all of that was full transparency with all of you guys because nothing was hidden off this app.
Mhm.
Nothing was done off this app. It was all done on the app. We did the shopping live. We also did a Walmart order live.
Mhm.
Um, there's several times that, I have helped with other people or done things behind the scenes that nobody knows about. And I don't need to come on here and brag about that or get my kudos, right? Because I'm not seeking for that. Um,
So I think, well, okay. I wasn't doing awareness yet when Tina and Kelly started it. I wasn't. During the time they were doing it, then I started doing it. Well, I started doing videos. I would post videos. Everybody loved my videos. That's where it started. Was I would do videos on Jen because I would watch her, and Kelly loved my videos. And you know, people would come at me again, and so one day I just took down all of my videos. I said, "Screw it." Um, so I took down all of my videos, and I think that's about the time that Kelly's grandma had outed me as a certain person, and I wasn't. Um, and I decided to just go off on my own. And then I started doing lives, and I didn't even mean to do awareness. I just went live to get to know people. And so, because I had been around the people in awareness and actively in the lives and posting videos, when people came into my live, they assumed that I was going to be covering Jen. So they wanted a Jen update. So then it just slowly trickled into full blown everyday awareness. And I was also working then. So uh I would go to work, and then I would come home. Or no, I don't, was I working then? Yes. Off and on I was working. Um so the times that I was working, I would go to work, and then I would come home, and I would go over her live that day, and then I would go live and do awareness about it. It was like a day to day thing. Um,
day-to-day update.
yeah, day to day update. Just letting people know. I would have people come in here that had given her money, and we were able to reach some people. And the goal was just to inform people of what she is doing, that she's a scammer, to show evidence of this, and to hope that they don't give her their money, so that they don't turn into a lot of the people that were in awareness were people that were burned by scammers, had given money and then found out they were scammed. Um, so our goal was to not have that happen, or not have them get close to her and then are hurt because she did whatever, they're not friends anymore. Um, that is the goal of awareness, is to just put the information out there, to show receipts on it, and to hope that you reach people. um, and part of the reason that they find out about awareness is because the scammers tell them about us, because they're so mad that they're being covered. So we reached a lot of people
Yep.
during our time of awareness with Jen, and
Yep.
toward the end, it was just scamming claws would come at me, and then we had it out with Scam Slam and Polly. We had it out with them, and it all had to do with Jen. The beef that started with Scam and Polly started with Jen. Because Scam, I didn't know that Scam had done other lives before, but both Scam Slam and Scamming Claws were in my lives when I was doing awareness, watching me every day. And then Scamming Claws decided she was going to do awareness. And then Scam Slam decided that she was going to do awareness.
Yep. And that's how it went. Like, that was just pretty much it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it just become a who's better at awareness, and just, awareness attacking each other, to where um the
Nobody wants to do it.
the yeah, the goal of why it was started to begin with was no longer there.
That's correct. Like, nobody really wanted to do it anymore, and I got out of it myself because I just was like, yeah, no, you know, for myself. Um, and it's kind of weird when you step away from awareness
Yep.
and you step away from stuff that completely, that you're just like, okay, I want to do something different. We have that option, right?
Yep.
In our lives. However, yeah, it's weird that you're going to judge somebody because maybe T or myself wanted to start doing the drop policy, or wanted to start doing something differently with our lives. Or we wanted to, change things up. It's weird how you're going to come and attack for that, when for a matter of fact, you're supporting Scam Slam, who currently gave money to Polly for a refrigerator
No.
and DoorDash orders and things like that. I don't talk about those things. And like I said, there's so many things that people will tell you that you hear that they don't know what we do really on the back end.
No.
They don't know.
And it hasn't really been that long since I quit doing awareness, because I covered Jen when people stopped covering her. And the reason I did it for so long was because she had lied so many times about she was better, and she was doing this and she was doing that, that I continued to cover her because I wasn't sure. I was not convinced that she was done with it. And then part of it was personal. It absolutely become personal for me with Jen. And still is. It's still personal with Jen because she won't shut the fuck up.
And you know what's so weird is like, okay, for Scammy Claus and myself, a lot of people have questions pertaining to that. I know. Um, for myself, I really never knew that Scammy Claus and I were not friends. Cause I tell you, during the whole time that her and T was fighting, I was still friends with her.
Yep. Talked every day.
Yep, we did. About many different things. You know, and like I said, when information got shared to either one of us, I never held that up on a screen. You know what I mean? I wasn't going to dox that. I was open about that, right? Like I was very open about it. For myself, okay, I mean, and for myself, I'll go into that. Give me just a second because my mother is calling.
Okay, go ahead.
Give me just 1 second.
Okay. Where's my little charger? This is my big one. Oh, that's my little one. Yeah, she has changed. So everything that she always called me out about, like, I think at times she would say that I was bullying Jen. Um, if you watch, when she does lives with, on Maggie. Yeah, yeah, that was a good night. It was fun. So I don't cover Jen anymore. I'll talk about her because she continues to put out posts. She continues to get in boxes and bring up my name.
Okay, sorry about that.
It's okay.
No, Scammy Claus and I met in awareness. You know, I came over to the side of awareness and we met through that, right? We talked every day. She 100%, her and I, connected and we talked about many different things, many different cases. Like I shared stuff with her about the Kara Garvin case that Kara's mom had sent to me, like personal stuff, with the authorization of Miss Audrey. Um, and things like that, like the dockets and anything that's public information, right? We all know that things are public knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
And we all have, like you said, we looked up the stuff for Ghost Lawyer. We did lots of things like that, right? Or like the Kara Garvin case, we looked up news articles. We shared many different things. And I, just within these past 2 weeks, didn't even know that that we wasn't even friends. Like what was that live that day, T? She said, because we went together. If you guys were around, you guys know we did lives together all the time,
Mm-hmm.
about many different things. And within the last 2 weeks, she was on a live stream and she's like, I have no ill will towards Dora. Like, we just are on two separate platforms. We blah, blah. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I didn't even hear that live.
Yeah,
And
that you went different directions.
yeah, that we went different directions, which is true. That's
Yeah.
cool. And then all of a sudden, I'm getting people DMing me like she's talking so much shit about you. I'm like, huh? because that was a shocker, because I've never really even talked about her like that, nor would I share her personal DMs to me, nor would I share her personal text messages to me, because that was a friendship, you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't be malicious like that, regardless of the situation. She admitted that in 13's live the other night. Well, yeah. Hang on a second. Sorry, that was Mama J's medicine. I had to sign. Yeah, no, so I really didn't know. And, of course, when she had blocked me, even during the full time that her and T were battling, I was still both of their friends. I was still there for both of them.
Yep.
So for her to try to use what Snark says or what Florida Man does or says against me at that time, because she's like, oh, well, you sit with it, you this, you that, right? If that is the case, that was my entire point of saying, okay, well, you sat with Polly while she wanted to do all these nasty things, right? You sat with her the entire time. I never said a word. I just said, be careful. And I heard her out, in conversation, or, and
Oh,
that's
okay.
what.
So I have a question real quick. So Alex Fisher, what's up with them? Because I mean, I got a message. I know that I got a message to block them, and then I guess they were blocked.
Okay,
But
this
okay, go
is what's
ahead.
going on. Is
Okay.
they decided they wanted to stream us and they wanted to be a mole, and it's not okay.
I think that person has Down syndrome.
Was she just
She's
streaming?
got she's got like a billion zillion accounts, and it's all like scammer type stuff and everything. If you go look at all the accounts, they're all the same.
Uh, can you send me one or two of her other accounts if you know
Um,
them?
Yeah, I don't really know who that is or have talked to them.
See, I thought it was like a legit thing at first, and then um someone had modded them up in our group, and then they decided they didn't want to be a mod for that person anymore, and said that they didn't go, they didn't get up that early or anything like that, but then turned around and you know was up early and all that for their own stuff.
Okay, because I know that she was streaming me, or I was told that she was streaming me.
Yes, ma'am, she was.
Yeah, which I don't care about. That doesn't bother me. It bothers me if you're streaming me for malicious reasons and you're talking shit while doing it, then I have an issue. I don't really know her that well. I'll research. I'll research.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. I've never really had a contact with
Hey,
him.
Bougie, you
No.
want to go back outside? Is that why you're up on me?
Yeah, I think she has a disability. It was to my understanding. Alex Fisher.
Yeah. I mean, she's live now. She's
Yeah,
been
she's
live
live now.
most
She
of the
has a
morning.
disability. She is, yeah, she has a disability, honey.
Oh, hold on, let me let my dog out.
Yeah.
Let the child.
Let's see. I see my girl Ree's live. Let me go say hi. Let's see what she's doing. She's partying. Why are you on hold? Lindsay's on hold. Eh? Hey, girl! This one here. This one here. Yeah, from here. My question is what? She's in the UK. I'm still going. Drop my phone, man. Listen, I'm still going. Don't fucking have me, both, son. Yeah. That is my friend Ree. We've been friends for 6 years. She's in the UK, and I absolutely adore her. Love her very much. She's trying to get me in a box. Yeah. Hold on. Oogie, what's you doing, mama? You still going? Go the fuck to bed, Ray.
Okay, I'm back.
She had messaged me on another account. Just it was just Alex. There was the last name wasn't on it either.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lot of accounts that linked up with her.
Okay.
And I know she did say that when she that we were very nice and everything, and that she had a bunch of people being mean to her in the past and everything.
Yeah.
Um,
Thank you, Tequila. Thank you.
I'm not
Thank
gonna
you.
say I'm not gonna say anything else. On here, I'll talk to you.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
I just I don't want to seem like a dick or anything.
Um, do, 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 do. So I wonder who that account was. Um, Florida Man's wallet who came in here last night. I think I have lost my earbuds. Did my husband plug them back up? No. Where are they? Thank you, Tequila. Hey, Bougie. Welcome back. Oh, Bougie, you missed a whole lot of talking shit. And oh, there they are. You missed Snort and Scammy going at it. And
Good morning, everyone.
good morning.
Hey, so I was looking through my gifts. There's a banana that I sent you, a cherry, and some whipped cream. Those are all new ones. So there's your banana split. Yeah,
Are you making me? Oh Lord.
they're
Can I
new
have a
gifts.
Can I have a Sunday instead? Can you
Ah.
take the nanner off?
T.
I just was looking at my gifts and I'm like, oh, there's new ones.
Oh, she did. I
Oh,
mean,
she
she
did.
she did.
I know. I caught the very, very end of her live right before I got up.
Oh, she did, Bougie. She did.
Hi, Tequila.
Hi, Amber. How are you?
Oh, I'm good.
I'm just trying to figure out stupid things that are stupid this morning. Like, right? It's
Yep.
true. My cat had a hairball apparently, so I've got to go clean that up.
Okay.
Um, and then they're charging me $5.69 for Roku, which a subscription that's not me. So I got, yeah, I looked it up. And then I got my rent statement and they have that wrong. They're charging me more. Last month they even charged me more. And I'm like, are you okay in the office? Are you guys okay? Anyway, so yeah, I'm dealing with stupid.
Cindy Evans.
But what else? That's it. My best friend, besides Mima, because she's my best sister friend. My best friend Heather, she's been gone for 2 weeks and they are back. They drove 10 hours yesterday and they are back. So I miss her. She's my
Who
ride
is
or die.
Cindy Evans?
That name sounds familiar.
Yeah, Pastor Petty is live with somebody named Cindy Evans. I don't know who that is. Who is
That
that?
name sounds familiar.
Oh, Mima says she knows. Who is Cindy Evans?
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, y'all do. Yes, you do.
Who is
You
she?
guys know who that
I
is?
can't remember
Turn it on,
everybody.
turn it on, turn it on.
Oh,
Who?
Mima says she's teamed up with who?
She's teamed up with Queen E. She came in here
Tammy.
that one night. You remember whenever Miss Hensley was like, she messaged me on the back, wanted to speak with Dawn and all that. And then after she came to your platform, she immediately went over to Queen E's platform.
Tell them, Amber.
Turn it on, turn it on, somebody
I
turn it
wonder what
on.
this one looks like. This one's new. Hold on.
Yeah, T. My big sister and Dora's parole officer said I could say what I want today.
The fire at Llama. I haven't been any problem on here.
Here, Dora, this one's for you.
Because I sit here and because I sit with Queen and because I sit with other people, they are coming after me.
So how much money did the lady in the how much did she make?
The lady in the hospital, a total
The supposed hospital.
before the heart attack and during and after.
Yeah.
I mean, we're at over 10 grand already. I mean, I'm sure it's
Who?
I'm new here.
That's Cynthia's friend. Tell me Cynthia's coming up here.
they were friends. They're not friends anymore.
Why are they using my name?
No, 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 no. There's another
I
one.
understand, but this is news. This is information. This
Who
is
are they
news.
talking about?
I mean, like,
Really get
I'm
on here.
trying.
but she's.
He just said Cynthia's in here.
She's in here.
Well, she might be. I don't know.
Oh my God, are they talking about Cynthia Castile?
I made a lot of changes. She just doesn't really get involved in the drama anymore.
Look at her
But she can tell you about Pooh Bear and why she had to block her.
I would love to know about that, but Cynthia was the one
Oh, they're
that
talking about
was kind
Nikki?
of really.
She's the one that came to you and,
Jake is my boss.
stayed
Are
up
you
all
wanting a
night
box?
saying that she spent the entire night till 5 a.m. sending you
Ashley Starr.
emails about me and I was going down and then
Oh my gosh, I know the lady in the hospital. I know her. I know exactly who they're talking about.
I'm just.
The only thing I was mad at you for, and I haven't brought this up to you, is
Yeah,
Cindy
but
and them went in the box first, and I'm just watching. And me and you had been talking on Instagram even the
no, I
night
didn't think that
before.
they were talking about
We've been
Nikki
talking for days,
because that's been a
and you
while.
said Llama might be too scared
No, they're
because
not talking about
if I
Nikki.
jumped in a box. I said, why would I be scared? This is the third time we've done this.
Okay. I can see that is upsetting. I mean, I didn't. It seemed like
I let it go.
Conversation already. The way they just hurried up and got in the box. They jumped in the box.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it's all that's under the bridge, though.
Yep. If you hit me up on
Can somebody who was listening before we turned it on tell me if she was trying to drag a person named Pooh or Pooh Bear?
Where do you get ladies? I messaged one person's job, and yes, I took accountability, and I apologized to the girl, and I also made amends there. I did what I needed to do.
No, actually, she messaged my husband's job.
That is the one thing that I can tell you that I did back then that I shouldn't have, that made me back away from TikTok for a few months, and I had to really reflect on my own behavior, if that makes any sense.
Cindy, they keep trying to ask you a question, and I'm so confused at what's going on.
Okay, what question?
They're asking you, do you sit with that lady?
Cindy Castell?
No. You see the lady's name. I don't want to say her name because
What the hell's the lady's name?
Read Mama Girl's comments.
First of all, me and you talk off this app 24/7.
Not Anna, Lord.
Who? Does she mean FWA?
Yes.
In the beginning, whenever she started coming live, before
Poo
she
Poo.
met any of these people, the last time I sat with her, and I didn't sit with her. I had to take a box with Hensley because, again, somebody was making up a lie saying I was talking on Hensley, and I don't even know Hensley. So I took a box and I said, Hensley, I don't even know you, so they're not going to come back with a video because it didn't happen. That's just lies that they make.
I gotta move this chat tab. They is putting stuff. I gotta sorry. I had to
Don't be speaking on FWA.
Last time I was over
Period.
there is when Petty paid the drop blue.
Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus, that chat is wild. That's free.
Well, it's rich that you say she's wild now, but you was paying her to drop people. Weird, Petty.
What happened originally with that former name?
The Llama Mama? That's what my grandkids call me, and so basically, it reminds me of all the drama and everything that went on. And so I took a break for a couple months and got off the app, and I just can't look at
Wait, drama mama, llama?
of that because on the other end, what a lot of people don't
Not drama mama llama.
Is that true? What Queen of Blessings said?
Her name was just Llama Mama, not drama.
You say
just don't say the whole.
I did say it. Queen was saying also for us to go report, and I did say that I.
Hold on. Time out. Just real quick. I am not over here. Time out. Just real quick. I am not telling anyone to come do anything to anyone's pages. I want to make this absolute. I am not. She is just saying what somebody else said. That is not me. I do not do that. Okay, please continue. Please continue, Cindy. Okay, she never said that?
Oh my God, yes she did. Queen would have to bring up her live. She said something about,
hold up.
It was something about, we need to match.
Hold up. This is not.
Yes, that did happen because I was on FWA's live that night.
FWA one time.
on, Teddy. Calm the fuck
Double
down.
territory. Please, 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 please. Please. Yeah, please.
Damn.
Oh,
Listen, I like talking. Respectfully, Cindy, quit talking. Teddy,
Who that? Who that?
Jennifer.
I
Okay.
think, for full disclosure, that you should probably share the live to FWA.
I
Because
agree.
if not, there's going to be a bad bone carried over there, and it's going to be said that
She
something
may be at
about
work.
you when
She
it's not
might be at
you.
work,
That's why I said earlier this
but
morning
still,
when that other lady was talking about groups against groups, I'm like, I don't, there is no groups against groups. There's no
Yeah,
beef.
they would go over and tell
I just
FWA
don't.
that.
I just think that it's. I just think that that's
it would end up being real nasty,
saying.
Yeah.
you know.
I
Yeah,
just
go over there and tell
think
FWA that you're
that
worried about who sits with her.
decorum and I just think it'd be good just to
Also, just a
clear it
PSA, anybody who
or anything.
knows me from, hanging out with
agree. We should share.
Cynthia, not Cindy. Well,
Just
obviously Cindy too,
I'm not
but
gonna say her name,
yeah,
but I'm gonna prove that I
her
enjoyed
and I did used to sit together. That
the
is how I
the bottom line
know so much.
her and getting hers taken down when she wasn't doing anything and
hold up,
that wasn't fair.
hold up. We
Good
can't.
morning, lovelies.
That's another point.
Hey
We can't
Joyce, how you doing, sweetie?
do stuff that
Good.
we.
How
Hey,
are you guys?
PP.
Hey,
Right.
Good.
Joyce.
So just because
Don't
she.
be
Is
asking me
who's
questions.
in the box with him?
That's Cindy Evans Martin.
Y'all can share
I
it
don't
out.
know if I've ever heard of her before.
You have.
Oh, okay.
Not the name I was talking about, sis Niz. You're getting
T,
confused.
can you get a screenshot where they're asking her if they sit with the FWA?
Yeah.
Now, I will be straight with you. I have not seen her in FWA's live in a very long time.
Me.
That's
Oh, they don't care.
Yes,
Did
Fenton.
you
It's
did you get to read what Queen of Blessings wrote, or what did she say?
I.
Did she say report them?
Yeah.
She
I
did?
thought so.
No.
And that's
Hell
the reason why PP said,
no.
I'm not telling anybody to report.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
No. Oh no. I feel like I know. Wow.
Can
I'm
you
feeling
send
like
that to him, T?
I don't.
Yeah.
City. I really don't like all the name dropping, and
well, then they don't need to ask me specific questions in there. But if you're going to accuse me of something, I have to explain what they're trying to say. Why I wrote in the comment that I had done that.
hold up. That's
He's
not.
a little,
Y'all were all in that live too. So
he's a little jumpy today.
Okay, that's not the question that was sent on IG. Hold up. They sent. Hold up. They not.
So
Who's sending a
apparently,
message to Joy?
she's saying that Queenie
So what? What's
told
the
people to go mass report
$35,000?
FWA.
you
She
really
would
do
do something like that.
her. It's.
But she. What's the
She used to be my
like
friend until she fucking sold me out and started lying like a bitch. But
35,000 in
that's
a
Can
another
you
story I'll
screenshot that,
tell
T?
you another day.
Yeah, hold on.
what was his
I'm trying to
35K?
get it. I had to go back up.
But again, y'all want me to answer without Joy being here, even though she's probably here. She's not going to take
Not
offense.
Queenie trying to send people to do the Lord's work.
The reason we can go to this Joy thing and not that,
Okay, because they're on live. Okay.
yeah.
This is hard. So, okay. Joy's husband has an older who was born with a traumatic brain injury. Um,
words and not
Nope.
not certain words. Okay. Her husband was
Clark's
over.
dollar you want in a box?
It was for the money was for the care of him because he'll need it the rest of his life. And they took it all. So she went to court 2 months ago, and they had to turn in all the bank records and all that. And I have copies of all this, y'all. It's on my phone. But so basically, she was ordered to pay it back within 90 days, or they were going to put a lien on her home.
But she didn't pay it back?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I'm sure she probably did.
Hold up.
But that leads into the other stuff, so which Queen didn't want me to talk about on here. So.
They said I have. I don't have a problem. Let me just get this out of the way. I don't have a problem. Somebody, Lord Jesus, these damn reporters.
Why the fuck y'all worried about who sits in FWA's chat? That ain't none of y'all's concern.
Kid.
FWA be doing her own fucking thing. Why you worried about it though?
So they said, without context,
Right? Like it's not her
it was like,
their fucking business.
Yeah, it's hard to say, isn't it?
Or
They
FWA
said
just
she's
showed
here.
up.
Yay!
You talking about the
She ain't finna be happy. Cause you sitting over here bringing her up in situations she don't know about.
I can't wait to hear this.
So did they say Joy or
No,
Joyce
yeah,
has
they
a
didn't say
traumatic
Joyce.
brain injury?
what I did?
No, they were saying
Okay.
Joy, I believe. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for the
Let's be quiet so we
clarification.
can hear it.
What did I
Yep.
do? What I said in somebody's life?
she is in here and you can say it. You can say what you did. That way it don't have nothing to do with me. Please let her know.
I brought it up in
Oh shit.
the live when Dawn asked me about some things that were going on locally, which Dawn has no clue because she doesn't live here or know Joy.
No, what you did, FWA is right here. Let her know what you did. Yeah, please let her know what you did.
Oh. So
Get
Oh shit.
ready to
Okay.
rumble.
Cindy, I know that you were purporting me and all the things. I know you did it. I saw the video.
yes, ma'am. That's what I'm
Good
saying.
Afternoon, this is Dawn. How can I help
I ain't
you?
tripping on it though, but I'm trying to go to the post office and mail off
Good
my
afternoon, this is
winners
Dawn. How?
products and all the things. I don't got time,
Uh-huh.
Patty. Thank you for calling me over, but yeah, I know this lady was mass
And
reporting.
how can I help you?
It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm most hated right now, but I'm also most loved. That's what makes me a content creator. All right. So I'm gonna get down and go make some more content about sending out packages. Okay? Y'all have a wonderful day. Bye, friends. Have a good day. So, Cindy, I heard that you were summoning me. Today I got time.
I don't know who you are.
I got time today. So, I'm Lala.
I don't know who you are.
I'm Lala. I'm a moderator in Friends' Live. Somebody was bringing my name up. I got told it was you, so I'm here to.
Did we ever bring up the name Lala? I don't even know who that is.
It might have been somewhere else. I'm not sure.
No, we hadn't. I haven't spoken your name. I don't even know you.
I was told you said my name, and I.
Did they send a screenshot or a video? I haven't said your name. Honest to God, these people in this chat can tell you I have not said your name.
That's fine. Thank you for not saying my name. But let me say this to you right now. I'm gonna say this. Reporting people is bullshit because you're affecting people's income.
You're affecting people's well-being. You're affecting what people do in their personal lives, number one. Number two, if you don't like somebody or something they do, just don't go to their fucking space.
I got you.
Just avoid them. No. I'm going to finish. Just avoid their fucking
Cluck
space.
it, la la.
If you don't like what they're doing, leave. It's very simple. As easy as you scroll in is as easy as you can fucking scroll out.
Yep.
But this is fucking bullshit. The jealousy and the hate that people have towards friends with attitudes and other people in this app is bullshit. Just because she allows people, different people, there's a neutral space where we can all come together and all hang out. Who the fuck cares? It's bullshit. Quit being a petty ass bitch and leave the space. But I'm going to tell you right now, she has goons and she has friends that will activate like hell for her. And guess what? Reporting and being a petty bitch goes two ways. And you're petty and her petty. Our petty is unmatched. We're petty as fuck. But here's another thing you shouldn't do. You don't need to talk about people either. If you can't go in somebody's spaces and have a conversation with them, don't fucking talk about them behind their back because that's coward ass shit.
Who am I talking behind their back?
Well, I would consider that reporting somebody because of their life that you didn't like what they said is pretty much coward ass shit.
But that's not talking behind their back, so that's where I was
Oh.
confused.
Can we not play word salad and be willfully obtuse here? Can we really have a conversation?
We're not going to play a game about who's being the toughest and sounding the loudest. Just because you're the loudest doesn't mean you're right.
Oh, well,
I said I have reported her. I apologized for it, and that's it. I never talked about you, so.
But why would you report somebody? I mean, at least you admitted to it. I'll give you half a point there. But let me tell you, now that I know who you are, just remember petty goes both ways. But what you're not going to do is be disrespectful. Like, leave people the fuck alone.
What you mean go? What you mean go?
I admitted I did it. I said that I should not have, and I apologize for it.
I'm sorry, Cindy. What you mean go both ways?
To me?
No, Lala. What you mean go both ways?
Petty can go both ways, not you personally.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, Petty. I'm sorry, Petty. I'm sorry. Sorry, you catch strays out here. I apologize. But just know that being petty goes both ways. But
I felt like at the time I was helping to protect my friend because they kept getting her lives taken down. So,
but wait a minute. How do you know that we reported? How do you know that we did that? You assumed that we reported.
No, I didn't. She was watching. I guess she was watching y'all live, and it's not just me. So other people that were in the boxes, they all went over there to do it too. I mean, they're just trying to put it all on me.
Okay, I'm not having like I tell my kids, well, my friends do it. Well, I'm not everybody's friend's parent. I'm your parent. I'm not having this conversation with everybody. I'm having this conversation with you. So just because a live goes down does not necessarily mean it's being reported. But there are indications of how we know a creator's live is being reported. Nobody went and reported your friend's live because she's irrelevant to us. We just hop on the internet and fucking respond. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. But leave people in their
not y'all, but people in chat do it.
Well, guess what? I'm not people in chats, am I?
I didn't come to you and say you were.
FWA back.
You weren't even mentioned.
You don't want to fucking go there.
You're damn right. I always show up when it comes to
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Lady, did you just lie on me?
No.
Did you just fucking lie on me and accuse me of doing something that I didn't do?
No, I did not.
Hold on. I have never reported anybody on this side of TikTok.
I never said you.
I have never, even when me and Petty had our words, I just blocked him. I didn't have to come and report him because this is this man's stream of income. You just fucking lied because I never reported whoever the fuck your friends is. I don't even know who the fuck your friend is. Girl, you about to make me call you every name but a child of motherfucking God. You fucking who? Listen. I don't know who the fuck your friend is, but I don't have no reason to report nobody over here. I
don't have no reason to report nobody at all. Y'all motherfuckers need to leave me the fuck alone.
I didn't
That's
say
what y'all
you.
need to do. Girl, you don't even fucking know me. You are a fucking follower.
I didn't
that
say
is
you
following what
did
other
it.
people fucking say. You fucking trash ass bitch.
You're twisting
Bitch,
words.
you got me fucked up. Nah, you fucking with me for no fucking reason.
Oh, Lord.
No reason at fucking all. No reason at all.
I'm not fucking with you.
Girl, you just
You
fucking
did
said you
report
reported
a lot,
my
you
fucking
dumb
live.
swallow.
Did you say you reported my live?
Listen, say I did it.
I got
Just
it on
because you're the
clip.
loudest doesn't make you the right.
Girl, I got the clip.
Okay, well, I'm gonna hop down then.
Okay, everybody, let's protect the boxes. Let's protect the boxes.
Yeah, let's protect all right.
I
Y'all
never
started that fucking
said
shit
y'all's names. I said
because your girl Queen E telling her everybody to mass report her.
I don't know where
That's
she
I
what.
thought Queen of Blessings was saying it too, they said.
Yes, Hensley.
I don't know. I fucking love this though. It's
No,
making
that's
me
fine.
look calm.
4 times
Good.
She's awesome.
you apologize for
Never
it.
said I had it taken down. Stop adding words.
But you reported her live
The fuck
4
she didn't.
times.
She said
You
Queen
said
E
a
told us
fucking
to go
word.
report her, so I
Fucking
did.
lying ass piece of
Okay,
shit.
well then
And
I'm
I'm
a
going
dumbass
before I get there and
lying ass
don't
piece
listen
of
to you.
shit. Then you're trash. Goodbye.
Ooh, you just started a whole other war, girl.
Can we get back to
Right?
whatever we were talking
Oh,
about? Because I'm
damn.
confused.
Hensley,
Disclaimer,
didn't I
we don't
tell you
condone reporting
she's a little
anybody, any
itchy
pages, any
sometimes,
content
too.
creators over here, no matter what kind of words are exchanged, what kind of beefs go down,
Oh,
who
damn.
streams who
Ooh,
does
she just
what
started
is
a
said.
whole other thing with
It was a
Lala.
learning process,
Oh,
and I
Petty
damn.
does not,
apologize.
Petty does not tell us to do that. He does not condone that behavior. We, as common
I've
cousins, we do not condone
CJ
that
jumping in
behavior.
a box.
Yeah,
What's she got to say?
that's yeah, we just don't. Let me just put that disclaimer out there for anybody who has any kind of questions. No one here will
I
ever
realize
ask you
now
to
that I
report a
was
page.
triggered. I was triggered, and I realize now that my triggers are my problem, and I have
You're
apologized for
triggered, so
reporting
you gonna
several times.
report her. Are you fucking
I'm not
okay?
trying to be rude to you,
What was she
sweetie,
triggered
but
for?
now I understand why you've changed your name. Like you can take the you can take the drama out of the name, but you can't take the drama out of the girl, I guess.
So I'm drama because I reported somebody for saying what they said.
I mean, that's kind of drama, reporting someone's platform, plus all this other stuff that's coming out.
Pastor Petty has so people to report.
I understand.
But
And
whenever
then
that was
you
going on
throwing
right
other
then
people's
in this
names out
chat,
that
he
didn't
did
even
not
hear and
tell
saying,
people
"Well,
to
such and such
report.
told me to do that." No, you did that.
She did say for us to go mass report.
Okay,
Yeah,
She
and that's how
did
I
say.
feel.
Her
She
taken
did say
down,
that day
so
to
she
go
had to go
mass
on her
report
last account and
FWA
do it privately. And so
because my
I felt
friend
like
was in
it's not
there
fair. I'm just telling
doing
you how I
her
felt.
small
I felt
business
it
stuff.
wasn't fair. I like
So I was
Queen a
there.
lot. So I was upset that they kept getting her taken down when she wasn't doing anything.
So listen, for everybody that's been talking to this lady on the back end. No, she didn't. I hope y'all have not told
Fucking
her
mass
anything
report
personal.
FWA
But I'm
because
gonna tell you
Queen
right
E
now,
tells you
I don't
to.
think you can trust this chick.
Are you fucking
I
okay?
trust this chick. I'm just gonna say it right now.
Sandy, I was in that live, and Queen E did not tell anybody to go report. You're
Okay,
lying.
well, no, I'm not lying.
Other
Here
people
comes
You
in
Queen
my
of
live,
Blessings.
I don't have to
guys,
look
Queen
at
of
are
it.
coming
Blessings
across
here.
the chat saying, "Oh, I reported, I
Remember
reported, I
everything.
reported."
Hold on.
Right? Now she's just lying right like that.
Hold on. So,
Because
Fucking liar.
FWA was
Queen of Blessings
reading
here,
it
Karen.
as it was happening
They're
in
saying,
real time.
but there's a but there
Right,
is
Kickoff?
something that somebody sent me. I don't want to be in no. I really. As far as I saw, as far as I heard, I did not hear Queen E tell anyone to go report FWA's live.
That's a lie.
Well, it's quiet too. Thank you, Barb, for the gifts.
Yep.
Cindy, I don't understand if she told you, if she said go report it, why would you
I
go do
used to
that?
really like Queen of
She can
Blessings.
tell me to go report all day long. If I don't want to report, I'm not going to report. I don't report live.
She's
And I'm going to
lying.
take you back to middle school. If someone told you to jump off a cliff, are you going to jump
Facts,
off a
Nikki. I'd
cliff?
be
Like,
willing to do what she did.
what are people on an app, our bosses, and tell us
I
to
just
do?
told you that she had said something a few times that had triggered me, and I need to learn to deal with my triggers instead of reporting. It's a learning process. I did it, and I'm sorry.
You were triggered to go report a live?
I'm trying to figure out what she said that
Girl,
triggered her.
That in that live triggered me.
So she said, would you jump off a cliff too? Does the cliff have water underneath it? Because if so, yeah, definitely.
One thing I'm going to say, I was,
Riri,
Jennifer
this is
was
not the time
right
to agree.
about, because that could have got carried over
Well,
in
no,
a
because she
whole
was like
other
saying
petty
it like,
type mess.
if
Jennifer,
your
you were
friend did
right.
it, would
I want to
you?
say that the
Like being a
chat did say
smartass.
that
Actually, yes, I would.
right, because it could have got
Well,
carried
apparently
into some mess, and
FWA
I would
got
have
the
been in
clip.
something.
How can it be more messy
right?
than
And
Yes.
like
FWA
you
ain't finna
already?
be
I don't
happy about
understand.
that shit because
Y'all are coming
you
after me
fucking
for
with her.
reporting, but you're not going
No,
after
she
FWA
people
ain't.
had the
that there's
clip
things
that
on you.
night, guys.
I don't understand that.
Oh, she did?
I'm telling you, she
Whenever
was
someone
reading
says
that
it's
stuff in real time
like you're here, right?
whenever all of it was happening.
It's
She
not.
was reading
But to
out
have a whole
usernames and
4 hour live on
everything.
it and
Yep.
everybody changing
Okay, I didn't think
certain
she
things
had it
about you
yet.
is disgusting, and that's
Hmm.
my opinion. But y'all are gonna come after me and be mad at me. Okay.
Well, the cluck around with it, it was my rumor. It's my
They
video.
didn't fuck around.
Anybody who can understand that I'm the one that set the rumor out there, that's for them to run with. It's just a cluck.
Did you say it's a cluck around with it? I'm sorry. I don't mean to jump in front of everybody, but I just got to say one more thing, and then I'm getting down. I promise, Katie. Bree, I'm even talking 2 times. Go ahead, Jennifer. Cindy, the difference is you sit over here every day, and you talk to these people on the back end. That's the freaking difference. That's the difference. They welcomed you on this platform every day. That's the difference. Do you not understand that? I don't understand what you're saying. I'm saying you've been welcomed on this platform. I understand. Can I say something? Damage to this platform.
Can I please say something? Because I told y'all I was going to the post office. The fact that you keep speaking on me, lady, is weird. And the fact that Patty knows that I didn't even know about the fact that I don't even know you, lady. I don't even know you, lady. And I don't even care to know you, lady. The fact that whatever is known about Patty, I didn't know until somebody else brought it to me. So he knows I didn't know that. So the fact that we started a clucking in his fucking business is none of your fucking business. Now cluck the fuck on. Find some fucking business. You are a fucking child.
I'm
I didn't know
freaking
that.
unalived
I
right
didn't know
now.
that this.
Y'all are gonna talk
We
about me
started.
on
And
crap.
Yes,
nobody talked
Curly.
about you. We don't know you.
Yes,
And
y'all
you're
did.
mad that no, we didn't. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. You're lying. Patty, you can't trust her. She's a liar. She's a clucking liar. You're a clucking liar.
We started a
You're a
trend,
clucking
y'all.
liar. And you're mad that we started a little old funny trend, which people do every day. I am a fucking content creator.
I love your trend, but you can't have people speaking on me in your life.
Nobody
Who
spoke
spoke
on
on
your life.
her?
Nobody
Yes,
spoke
they
on
did.
your liar.
That's
Pull
why
up the
Pooh
clips.
Bear went to
Pull
the
up the
other live.
clips. Pull up the clips.
Yeah.
Because I got the clip of you saying you reported my live. And I also got the clip of Queen E telling everybody to go mass report my live. I have it. You're a liar. And I wouldn't tell you better kick her ass off the island because you can't trust this hoe. I mean, you are a liar.
Uh-oh.
The lady, the woman who
Tinsley,
that
I
brought that to
told
you
you.
is also supposedly
Girl, I
afraid of
told
me
you to hit me
and
up on the
went
back
and
end about
pulled
her.
the person who brought you that rumor is supposedly afraid of me, and they went and what did they have on me? A protection order on me. The person who brought that to you, just to let you know. Speaking on you. That's weird. That's weird. Yeah, who's always speaking on me in your box is also supposedly, or the person always looking me up.
That's the one that was speaking on me in her life.
FWA,
Who's
get your money, girl. Drain Lipzilla dry.
Run them pockets. Friends, I'm glad you came over here because that woman was bringing you up over here to be messy. I called her on it. Stop bringing other creators over here when nobody's bothering them. That is weird. I didn't bring her over here. Cindy, you have
Who
to
brought her
rewind.
up in
Somebody brought her
FWA's
name up.
box?
You brought
Please
her
tell
name
me.
up. That's the
Oh,
reason over here. You
am
didn't
I
bring
gonna
her
have to
name
get
up.
my bougie did it
Patty
sign
asked
out?
me to explain the story, and then
I don't think
I
it was
said I
Bougie.
want. So this is how we say the name. And
That's
not
what I mean. Like, are they blaming
okay.
bougie?
So
Because I have a sign.
That's what I thought, Hensley.
can I just
Thank
I have a
you.
real
sign, and
quick?
I know she likes it.
You're messy, just like y'all left the N word. Okay. Gross. I have nothing to do with that N word. Don't get smart with me, honey, because I'm not the 1, 2, or the 3. Okay. You're messy.
Who the hell's that now?
Somebody behind the screen.
Who that?
No, actually, it's real people behind the screen, but I don't know your situation or nothing like that. Clearly, you're messy if you're bringing shit over here. But FWA. Jesus. Patty asked me. All right.
I don't think she.
Listen,
Listen, I know
since
this
FWA
thing.
is in here, I
But I
don't go
don't
to your
think she
platform,
really
so
wants to truck with
that's where
Holly
I'm
Mae.
at.
If
So,
Holly Mae
I just
remembers
want to
who
make it
she
very clear.
is.
I don't
She
know you.
sounds like
Like,
Justin
I
Bieber
don't
at the
know you.
beach, being like,
The
"I'm
only thing
really
that I
not the
ever said
one."
about your platform was if I come up in her live or in a box, don't drop me for the first 25. Put a bid. Drop me for the highest bidder. I'm never trying to stop nobody's hustle whatsoever. Listen. I've my entire life. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustle every day of my fucking life. Okay? God can take everything from me right now, and baby, I'ma survive because I know how to in every aspect of it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm never hating on nobody for getting their bag. I'm not hating on her. I'm not talking to you, girl, or about you. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking to me. No, I wasn't. I was talking to FWA, no, which is why I said FWA. You can't shut the hell up. Now, here's my point. Girl, do you know what?
I don't know, but I wish she would
Also,
remember who she was.
FWA, you are not the first platform that me and Bougie's beef has been inserted on. You're the third, which is why I'm saying this shit there's like, what the fuck is the issue? Like, what is the point? You know what I'm saying?
Bougie and I.
You can't hustle a hustler. You can't run game on a bitch who knows the game. I'm not tripping. I don't have to tell you about this bitch. You will see it on your own. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to go and run in nobody's ear about this lady. Enough people know, seen, and been around for it. Okay? I wasn't told that there was going to be a live. I wasn't asked if I was available. None of that. So I didn't know about the live until after the live, and I only got 2 clips, which is why last night I could only respond to 2 things, basically. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing this back and forth shit with more people I don't know, with more fucking new characters. I can barely keep up with the fucking wackadoodles that came this time. You know what I'm saying? Get your money. Do what you gotta do, because I know for a fact I'm gonna do what I gotta do to make sure my bills are paid. I'm not hating on nobody. I've spoke about my life. I've spoke about how I grew up. I've spoke about shit. Things I did when I was a kid. Things I shouldn't have been doing, but I had to survive. We crack jokes all the time about going to fucking fast food restaurants and telling them they fucked up an order just to feed my brothers and sister. You know what I'm saying? So, whatever issue is being ran to you about me with that bald-headed bitch Bougie, trust and believe there's way more to what she's telling you, but it ain't even worth it. Just see how she moves. She's a friend to you. Good. I love that for you. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Be friends and support whatever. I say it all the time. Support who y'all want to support. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
I'm going to chat GBT to make a bald bougie meme.
Okay?
Hold on.
So, yeah. Just wanted to make that clear. I don't know you. You don't know me. I don't go to your platform. You don't come to mine. There ain't no issue with me and you, so there don't need to be an issue with me and you. All right, I gotta get out. Y'all have a good day. Hopefully you're still in here and you heard that. All right, bye. Hi, Holly. Hi, bye.
So Cindy, they didn't pay to drop you. They asked me if I had 75 cents in my pocket, and I do have 75 cents.
I got $1 on it. Hold on.
I got
Wait a minute. We're paying to draw people over here. Let me do it for y'all for free. Bye.
Yeah, that was my own 75 cents.
Katie.
So, I do have 75 cents. Sorry, Cindy.
When you do something and you're quote unquote a comment cousin, it reflects on all of us.
If anyone wants to make some money by dropping people, you can always drop me because I'm very hated right now. So charge quite a bit and you'll make some good money.
Fuck, shut up, man. I want to hear this.
I just have one thing to say, Teddy. Can I speak, please?
Yeah. It's in the bio.
What I have to say, hi, Katie, anyway, is, Petty, this live took a lot of heat from whatever happened, whoever reported or whatever, because we all got categorized in that shit of, oh, y'all report. No. None of us are over here talking about FWA. We have no problem with her. We have nothing to do with that. But when people do some stupid-ass dirty shit, we all get grouped in it. That's the whole point. Petty gets blamed for it. Like, we all did it. No.
That's the same way with us in Florida, man.
Make that clear. I have no problem with people making their money. Go make your money.
I said I didn't want to say the name, and Petty asked me to say it.
No, but this has been going on for a minute
Mittens,
of
let me
them blaming
see.
Petty, of someone reporting them, all the live, all of us. And none of us did it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's been going on, and we just want to let FWA know no one reports you. Or
I just seen the one that says, "Are my comments showing?"
Petty doesn't even say names.
I seen, wouldn't that be
Okay, but I'm just saying,
something?
you could drop me.
Oh,
That's all I
third
wanted to say.
party.
You guys have a great day.
Oh.
Cindy,
I just want to know how we even got there from you asking me the joy questions.
Oh, you had
I'm confused.
Because you, oh Lord, she
because
said,
none have nothing to do with the other.
Y'all gonna be mad at me. She literally said it. Okay.
Okay. Because me and a couple other common cousins are confused as hell. This is going to something that they don't even need to go to at this point. Cindy, you know I love you. Listen, just, you might gotta sit back for a minute. You gotta sit back because it's a lot of stuff that's going around that's circling you, and you just gotta sit back.
I gotta let you down, Cindy.
So
This is why people kill themselves. Y'all have a good day.
Oh no, hold on. We don't want that. Hold up. Whoa.
No, Patty, don't go for it. Do not go for it because
Oh my God.
that was unnecessary. That is unnecessary. Nobody was mean to her. Nobody was anything. I'm trying to protect her because now she's looking messy.
Petty, don't do
First of
that.
all, hold the hell on. First of all, let me find that comment. Fruit. First of all, this live is not even about Queenie. So the fact that you're so infatuated
Stop, Queenie. Stop, Queenie.
That's weird. I don't have to admit shit because this live was not about Queen E. Period, point blank. Anywho, stop, and we
Wait,
also we gotta stop
Bria
trying to
against
cover for.
Queenie now?
Oh, well, they're gonna put that on Petty. They're gonna put that on Petty. If Petty didn't say it, how they gonna put something on Petty? We all here. We're all grown. Everybody makes their own decision. And first of all, Cindy ain't the first person that's mass reporting somebody. Y'all know the other side does this all the time.
We sure don't.
What? Because I ain't reported a damn person.
Right? Neither does Mallory. We don't go for that shit.
All the time. So
I only report scammers, and I'm honest about that.
how many lives have y'all lost? Because
Have I reported in the past? Yep.
immediately. No, it's not a safe space for
Did I
you.
report Jen? Yep.
Forcing your way in here. We do
Oh,
not want
Blue
you
went in
here.
there.
Blue.
Oh, y'all hit it.
We don't want him here, and he just keeps coming.
Oh, fuck.
I love you, but baby, you gotta, There's too much stuff that's been circulating you. Baby, just sit back. We gotta just sit back, chill out, relax. Don't get another box for a minute. Please.
Ugh.
Bree, you gonna tell people what to do?
Y'all giving me a headache now.
Girl, go to fuck the bed.
Don't come for Blue now because I'm trying to behave my damn self, okay?
You just chill out there,
That's what I
Pt1.
mean. I'm trying to
Yeah,
behave.
you can't always fight their fight. So,
No, but
okay, shh, let's listen. Sorry.
Hold on, Queen. I don't think we should address that. I think we all should just, if she needs help, if we got all in the chat, let her know where to get help. And Petty, don't feel bad for that. Just
Don't feel bad for that.
making you feel like you don't care. We shouldn't even speak on it.
I care.
I know you do, baby.
But I've got common sense
I care too. So I'm gonna do what Bree told me to. Mind my business.
Was that Queen of
Yeah.
Blessings that just said she cares? Or is she out of the box?
No, that was Queen of
Did
Blessings.
you get what you need to
Okay,
say?
did you know that she also told,
No,
um,
some kind of way, but
I think it was Blue, that she hoped the last
988.
thing
Please
he did
respect.
unalived him?
Wow.
Katie, say
She's
it.
not
No,
innocent,
I'm not gonna
trust
say
me.
it because I'm gonna be a bad guy. I'll say it where, what I'm gonna say is about that situation. It's not that we don't care because I just seen a comment, oh, y'all not gonna take this seriously. She has said this in Queen's Live not too long ago. I told her to fall back. I told her to
Okay, and what happened to getting people the help?
boxes. Stop.
Bree, not you dismissing somebody saying they want to unalive.
Just stop. Don't get in another box. Leave it alone. It's okay. She's gonna be okay. If y'all so worried about her, reach out on her in the back end. But I don't like that that's what she said before she left. When we were talking about something else, she didn't have those feelings. But as soon as everybody got on her, it became that. And I don't like that. That's manipulation. Stop. Don't fall for that.
Maybe she felt fucking ganged up on.
For the longest, talking about everybody else and did not feel that way. But as soon as y'all got on her, she said that.
Does Bree not know what it feels like to get ganged up on by Petty's crew?
Queen E's not in here.
Nope.
Y'all keep bringing up Queen E and Queen E's not in here. That's weird. Y'all are obsessed at this point. That's weird. So yes,
Also, really quick, what I was trying to say was,
out to her in the back end. Do that. If y'all
Bougie has a PO on Petty. Can they really talk about her there? Or wouldn't that be considered third party?
this has happened before,
question.
and I feel like that's manipulation.
I think they can
Because you
talk
did not have an
about
issue
her. I just
until
think that
y'all told her to
like
get
they
out the
can't
box.
talk
Either
to
they would have let her
her
sit
or
up here,
send
she would have said
messages
that.
or
Or contact her, yes, I
Wouldn't
believe.
that be, though, considered more harassment by continuing to speak on her?
Okay too.
it could be, yeah.
So, Bougie, if you're in here still, you should totally try to file for contempt.
So, I'll say this.
Okay, Amber.
Yeah, shit show. I'll say this before I get up out of here. If you are having thoughts of not being here, if you are having thoughts of not being here, please reach out to 988. That is the number here in America. I don't know if it works around the world. If you're around the world and are dealing with issues of not wanting to be here, please talk to a family member. Please find a friend that you could talk to. Please find somebody to talk to. If you're not in the United States, but you're around the world and you do feel like that, because see that
I do agree with that. If you're feeling some type of way, please reach out to a friend or a helpline or just anyone.
if
And
some
Bree over there talking about don't fall for that. Bree, if somebody thinking about it, they expressing it, it don't fucking matter.
it wouldn't be
The
right
fuck's wrong with you?
or anyone.
Exactly. Like, I don't agree with a lot of them on that side, but if you do feel some type of way, please contact someone. Don't be alone in that moment.
Professional.
Yeah.
So if I put myself in a situation, instead of telling any individual, including that individual, to get help, then you're taking on a different weight onto yourself that you don't need to.
What?
I'm not saying don't reach out. I thought you were talking to me specifically to reach out, and I'm saying use the resource 988. That's what
You're saying
Eddie
you
is
don't
saying.
want to put that burden
Whoever wants
on
to
your
reach out
shoulders,
can reach
is
out.
what you say.
I'm saying for
You
me,
don't care enough to put the
Exactly.
I
burden
just
on
don't
your
want.
shoulders.
It's like dealing with someone. If someone's going through that, that's why professionals get paid to handle that. That's why they have 988 with verified counselors and therapists, and they get paid to do that work, because that is a lot of work, and they themselves also have to talk to somebody after they have done that work each and every day. So they are doing that work, saving people's lives, and they also have to talk to somebody afterwards. So I'm seeing a lot of people in the comments,
Oh, God.
and I can just see how this is going to be going later on in other lives because of
Yes,
comments
this nuns fuck off.
this, and you're not going to check on her. Saw
So
somebody
they
say,
care about how they
I'm going to go
appear,
to her
not
funeral.
about the woman.
Really and truly, I have witnessed myself so many lives, and I'm talking TikTok lives, that could have easily pushed someone to do that while they were in a dang box, because it was so nasty and so vile
Hetty's
and
one of them.
inhumane.
Oh yeah, let her throw it to the other side now.
That yes, Cindy was getting called out. She's apparently been in some drama. I don't know Cindy very well, but if somebody in this chat or
Mittens, Heatherin is always in here. I'm not sure what's going on with you two,
you
but
know,
No,
you should ask her who she is
I'm
definitely
just
because
reading in her
she is in
comments,
here.
and she's saying something like,
have a
if
contact.
the internet, if people online make you feel that way, maybe you should just get offline and protect yourself. Sometimes this
Well,
internet
that
is
is
all people
valid
have.
information, but that is
Sometimes
valid.
sometimes this community is all people have.
But that's your opinion, right? And she's allowed to her opinion, so I don't think you should be coming at her because she does come here a lot in
If you
T's
want
live.
help,
I'm just saying,
please, for
sorry.
God's sakes, talk to somebody, call somebody, go to the emergency room. If you don't feel comfortable calling 988 and you don't have anybody that you feel like you can talk to, go to the emergency room. If you don't want to do that, go to Starbucks and sit there and just have coffee. Don't do something stupid. But
At the
people
same time, though, I just want to quickly say,
for God, most
because I felt
especially,
like that earlier.
I don't know this.
Um, I don't want you to feel like you're being backed into a corner or anything, Mittens. Like, she was just trying to be nice, my mom. I just want to say that.
Right now,
Because I
That's
felt
a
like
new
that earlier.
that's a new account. I've never seen them in here. So if they've started coming in here, that's different. But when you're talking about a mental health crisis and someone who just said that they might want to unalive themselves because of the way people treat them, that is not what you say. You don't say get off the internet. Like, you offer resources. You have a little bit of heart. You don't just say, well, if that's what it makes you feel like, just get off the internet. Sometimes this is
Well,
all people have.
names got dropped.
Right, but sometimes this app can also be really detrimental to people's mental health. But um, I agree with you, but I disagree with you at the same time, if that makes sense.
No, I get it. I shouldn't come at someone, but when it's
Yeah,
a conversation like this,
I
like,
just didn't want you feeling like you were being backed into a corner or anything.
yeah, like I'm not trying to come at you either. So
and like
I
Tutal just
just,
said, like, what if she said, because then what happens when they get off the internet and they could complete? How would any of us feel if we said, this is too much for you, you should get off the internet? Like, if it's really bothering you like that. No, you just have
Petty
a
has
little
a
heart.
small wiener. Joyce, okay.
Like, this
I
community is
think
all
it's,
I have. Like,
yeah, like for personally, anyways, I get what you mean too. I get both your points.
I was hacked. This is my new account.
Are you gonna get your other account back?
We're working on it. So this is my new one. I just want to say thank you to a lot of the comic cousins here. I had to step back for a while myself
Who is this?
due to my mental health. And due to your platform, I had a lot of people reach out to me in my time of need. And those were the people that got me through it. And they stuck by me and kept reaching out to me. And they don't know. You can see the ones that were reaching out to me down here on the comments. And they helped me. So it's true. You need to step back for a little bit and talk to somebody. Sometimes it's hard to talk to your family because I was embarrassed.
Lori?
It's embarrassing at times to say to your family, I need help, because you have to be the strong one, because you're the mama.
No, it's not Monster.
I don't have my mom, my dad. I don't have anybody to reach out to. So I have to be the strong one because I'm the mama of the boys.
Lori Ann.
So I cannot speak to them about what I'm going through. I did have to go to the hospital. And I was in there a couple of days. And only a few knew. And I see you down there, baby. I love you. See y'all. And they kept in contact with me. And
I'll be right back.
thankfully for your platform, I got through it with them. I'm not fully through it completely, and they keep reaching out to me, even though my account is different now. But this is
I
me.
guess I know Lori Ann.
This is me. So this is my new account. So yes, I did reach out to me on the other account. They follow me to this, and they know who they are, and they've been reaching out to me, and I really do appreciate them a lot. And I love y'all with all my heart. And thank you, Petty, for giving me a safe space here, because of
Who is that?
these wonderful people. And I don't know
Sharon
how to
K
say
said people love
how
streaming
much I
us,
appreciate
probably
you
blocked from
and
here.
your platform.
Yeah, don't do that part. Don't.
Queen
Yeah.
Blessing
I
said,
Yeah,
heal.
don't do that. I don't like the sweet stuff. I don't like. Don't appreciate me.
I'm sweet and I'm not messy.
I know.
Okay, no more calls.
I can't take compliments. I'm
Okay.
not no good at it. So just let's be.
It's okay. So I followed you on this account, so I expect a follow back, my sweetheart. Because yes. Thank you, everybody. I love
Oh,
y'all.
this. I remember they used to
I
come in
know who
here.
y'all are, and I thank y'all so much. And I'm getting there, one day at a time. I'm getting there. Love y'all. Thank you, Patty, and have a good day. Thank you very much. How do I get out?
I got you. Catch her, y'all. Y'all catch her. Catch her. Hold up. A few messages. You know what? Not gonna stir the pot. I believe you, Aaron. I'm gonna say it.
Sharon said, Queen of the Cluck.
Did you miss me? Did you miss me, Betty? I'm mad at you. Why? Why addicted to Mookie? I'm mad at Why addicted to Mookie? Betty, long time no see. How are you today, Betty? I got an attitude today, Mook. I got an attitude with you. Attitude? What attitude? What with type of attitude? I'm mad. I'm mad at you. Mad at me? Yes. It means you like me? No, it means I don't like you. I'm mad at you. It means really you don't like Mookie? I'm angry at you. Why angry? Why angry? Because you didn't treat me nice. I'm sad, Patty. When I host the list, I can see Patty. I can see Patty. So, oh Patty, it's a really long time no see Patty. So I invite you, Patty. But what? So I invite you, Patty. But what?